What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of Draft to Glory. It's been a few days since we did a Draft to Glory and in the last episode we actually won it and then we got nothing in the packs, but we won it, which was brilliant. This is episode 80, so let's try and just smash 8,000 likes because 80 and 8,000 they kind of correlate, like, you know what I'm saying. Anyway guys, if you missed the Best Foot Draft Reward episode yesterday, please go check that out. It just goes to show that it doesn't matter what round you go out in, you can pack amazing things. And we've won the draft on this account for like quite a lot recently, and the best player we got was Cristiano Ronaldo, obviously. But since then, we didn't get anything good on this account. So with that being said, I'm kind of just hoping for a good pull today. Right, what are we going for? What are we going for? We're going for, let's go for hero cards. Let's go for hero cards. Let's see how many hero cards we can get in one draft and see if we can do a 99.99% hero draft thing. We do get Hulk. I'm actually going to take that Hulk because if we do get a Neymar and Neymar up at left wing like that, right? We're going to get another Neymar. I know we're going to get another Neymar. It's not going to be this one because this is going to be like Konoplyanka or Douglas Costa, or Alexandro. Right, what league are we going to go with? Let's go with Douglas Costa. I just really like him as a player. We did that. We get more chem. Yes. Squad building OP with NepentheZ. Could go with that Rico card. Probably will go with that Rico card. He doesn't really fit the team, but at the same time, he does fit the team. We could actually be going for a rainbow draft here. Hold on. We've got non-rare, rare, inform, hero, team of the year. If we could get a man of the match, a legend, a silver, and what am I missing? Right, who am I going with? Do we go with Vidal or do we go with Parejo? I say we'll go with Vidal, then we'll whack those two around, then we'll whack those two around, and happy days. Happy days. That's alright, that is. Right mid coming up. Gareth Bale, please. We get Arda Turan, who gets a strong link to Messi. That's got to be the obvious choice. Could have taken Muller there, obviously, but we've already got the Bayern link down the left-hand side. Now, if we do get a Royce, that would be quite nice. Do we have a La Liga here? We don't. Let's go with Hoffman, because he, again, will get the link with the two Bayern players. And I guess we're going to go with Toprak as well, because he also will get the link with the Bayern players and with Hoffman there. And then last but not least, I kind of want to go with that Miranda card. 85 rated. Could go with Bad Stuber because he'll get good links. Could go with Gonzalez because he's actually got a good card and he'll get a strong link in there, like so. And if we do that, we get more chem. And if we do that, we lose chem. Yeah, that's alright. Oh yeah, look at that. Toprak gets the link with... I knew that. I planned that. I literally planned that. That's why I got Turan. Right, for goalkeeper, we've got Leno. Leno gets some really strong links. We get Sorrentino, who doesn't get any links. We've got Casillas, who just gets that one Spanish link. Petr Cech gets no links. Gianluigi Buffon gets no links. We're going to go with that Leno. So to start with, by way of a rainbow draft, what are we missing? We're missing an orange card, a legend card, and a silver card. If we get those, I do believe we will have every possibility for the rainbow draft. I kind of got to take a Bora here because of the links that he can get with in the midfield. Corp, like, all these fullbacks don't work. Or I could go with Harry Kane, who just doesn't link with anyone. But I wouldn't mind using Harry Kane as a super sub, and our midfield is already pretty sweet. Right, next up, I knew we'd get Neymar again. What's interesting is, do we go with Neymar because he'll get a link with Hulk? Or we could just put him at striker and we'd get much better chem. Or do we go with Royce, who gets obviously that link with Costa, and hope that we might get a better Neymar? I don't know if we're going to get a better Neymar, but I'm going to go with Royce anyway. I'm going to go with Royce, and I'm going to put him up here, and that's going to give us more chem, and we can have Cristiano Ronaldo on the bench. And then next up we get, oh my god, that Koscielny card is disgraceful. Look how good it is. Disgraceful in a good way, if you feel me. I could go with Keylor Navas, Although we don't need Keylor Navas. I'm going to take Koscielny just for the rating, for the ratings, to see if we can get a high-rated team. Nothing here helps at all. Highest-rated player is Fabianski. We'll take him. I want the silver player to be here because I don't want the silver player to come through one of the other players. Ooh. See, we could take Mkhitaryan. Sanchez doesn't work. Gaetan doesn't work. Di Maria doesn't work. Valdez doesn't work. Like, Mkhitaryan would be a good choice, or Di Maria for the rating again. Right, now, Blue Neuer or Legend? Right, well, we'll go with Casillas. We do have a Spanish link in there. I need a big defender. Right, we get Alaba. Although if we don't take Alaba, we could potentially get the CDM version of him. And if we do that... Wait, we just lose Chem all over there. Okay, fair enough. We won't be doing that. But I'll take Alba. And again, in the hopes that we do get... that work. Oh, well, how do we lose Chem with Socrates? That's crazy. Okay, so we didn't get him there. I'm going to take Gustavo. We could potentially... Let me do that. And then let me do that. Right, that puts us up to 97 chemistry. And that is a pretty damn sweet team, even if I do say so myself. Now I'm kind of sitting there thinking, I kind of wish I took Muller. But we've only got a couple players off chem. Obviously Royce and Vidal. Although if we did that, Vidal gets perfect. Yeah, he actually gets 10 chem there. So that's probably a bit of a better setup there. With 3 spots to go, this team is really starting to come along. Oh my god. I never see Robben. We could go Muller, who would be perfect in the midfield. However, it would screw up Hulk. Oh, would it? Would Hulk still get 4 chem? Or we could go Robben and put him in that right mid spot. That would screw up Messi. I'm going to take this Muller card. I'm going to take the Muller card. We're going to put it in there. And yeah, wow, Muller stays on 4 chem, on 6 chem as well. That's interesting. Wait, do we have... Oh, wait. No, I got this. We do that, then we do that. There we go. Muller's up to 9 chem there. Now it just leaves 2 slots. A Lewandowski would be ideal. Or striker Robben. Right, let's take the inform... I mean, unless we get an orange card here, it's not... Orange card. It can be a rainbow draft. Do we have an Italian to link to? We don't. This is as rainbow FUT draft as you're likely to see, I think, right? Because we've got an inform silver, we've got a rare gold, a non-rare gold, a team. We're just missing a legend. That's a shame. However, I'm half tempted to do that, and that, and that. That gives Royce better. Then the only person off chem is Muller, and I'd probably be alright with that. 3 chem Muller. Let's change the bench up, see what we can actually get out of this team. I wonder if there's something there that I'm missing that's like a super obvious, hey, NepentheZ, do this, it works, kind of choice that I just I'm not seeing. I don't know if I'd prefer Muller in there. Wait. If we put Hulk back up front. Swap those 2 around again and swap those 2 around. That gets Hulk on that much chem. What was that other midfield? We had Gustavo. That gets Hulk up to 7 chem, but we lose chem elsewhere. That also gets Hulk to 7 chem. That's much better. Hulk is only on 4 chem. See, if we're going to play Hulk on 4 chem, we might as well play Muller on 3 chem, right? Although Hulk has an incredibly well-rounded cards. And, what does Muller have? Yeah, I mean, Hulk has everything except passing and defending, and only they're negligible. So Hulk is the better player to have up there. That is a team. We kind of need a Brazilian team. If we did that, no, that's worse. Yeah, we need a Brazilian manager. Brazilian manager would be ideal. Just to get Hulk up to that 5 chem, I think that could be absolutely massive for the team. So, guys, there we have it. We get a 186. We get the blue Ronaldo. We get an absolutely insane team, to be fair, and a fantastic bench. You know, the bench with Di Maria, with Harry Kane, with Cristiano Ronaldo, fantastic stuff. We've inadvertently built a very nice hybrid that's got 100 chem. This is the team. Let's get into the gameplay. Okay guys, into the gameplay we go, and the first opponent has got a 3-4-1-2 87 chem team. It's quite a nice team with some interesting players. Centre midfield, Atsu up front, Zil van Ginkel. I did look at the team and kind of think, yeah, this could be a nice game for me. However, my opponent started off very strongly, putting a through ball down the right-hand side to Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. And one of the themes of the play today was kind of him hitting it to one of his pace guys and then just banging it forward and chasing it down. And because I didn't have the fastest defenders, it proved to be very effective for him. And with that, he ended up scoring a header with Atsu. And the reason why I showed the replay here is because, like, Leno should save this. Like, look at the header. It goes, like he almost dives underneath and out of the way. If he just stands up, it just hits him and he saves it. That being said, we got into the box. A foul there on Douglas Costa. Great choice putting him into the team. And we get ourselves a penalty, of which Thomas Muller steps up, takes it, and puts it into the back of the net perfectly there. We go 1-1, 11 minutes in. And then the game changer came. This pretty much defined the entire game. Benzema goes through on goal. I slid in to try and tackle him. I caught Benzema instead of the ball. I personally thought it was going to be a yellow card. The ref showed a red. There was a covering defender there. But, you know, that's FIFA for you. And we did have a few chances after that, but we was unable to capitalise. And then in the 67th minute, look at this. Great tackle there. I don't, like, what can you do? What can you do? It's such an even game up to this point. And then as soon as that goal went in, it felt like the momentum shifted to the favour of my opponent. Every pass started going perfectly well for him. Every shot hit the back of the net. He goes 3-1 up after 67 minutes. We did pull a goal back. However, 98 Cristiano Ronaldo, the best player on the park by far after coming on as a sub, smashes that one home 3-2. And so I went all-out attack to try and get the last goal to get back into the game. And I left myself exposed with that. And my opponent just run it down with his own Ronaldo and slides it home for 4-2. So we end up losing the game 4-2. Disappointed with the red card, but impressed with the way I still played with 10 men. And I'm very positive with 11 men, I probably would have gone on to win that game. Of course, I didn't have 11 men, so that doesn't really matter what would have or could have happened. But I did want to go and show a couple of highlights. I wanted to just take a look again at the red card, because I think the guy in the red boots, I think it's Royce, is a covering defender. So I wanted to have a look, and as the tackle comes in, Royce is most definitely goal side of the player. In my opinion, red card. I shouldn't have made the tackle anyway because the keeper saved it. And even if it did make the tackle and went 2-1 down, it wouldn't have been the end of the world. But the red card really did change it. And I did have a few chances there. As you can see, Royce, for me, missed an open goal. I just tapped that. That was when I was a man down and even on goals. We unfortunately couldn't make anything out of that. Let's get into the packs. So, guys, that could not have gone much worse than it did. A silly challenge from me very early on that got Socrates a red card just completely changed the dynamic of the game. Even with the red card, I still gave it a good shot, and after I went one goal down, 2-1 down, and then 3-1 down, I had to go all out attack to try and get back into the game. I did get back into the game, but eventually, you know, having 10 men and being all out attack, you know, told as it should in FIFA, and my opponent hit me on the counter a consecutive number of times, scoring with one of those goals. I did give it my best shot. I did give it my all. But that one challenge just ruined the game for me. That being said, I don't personally believe it was a red card. I looked at a replay afterwards because I thought that there was a covering defender, and there was a covering defender. And it wasn't a clear goal-scoring opportunity either. Like, I don't know. It was a stupid tackle, but I think a yellow card would have sufficed. But hey, that's FIFA for you. And if proven by previous games, previous episodes, you don't necessarily need to go far to do well, if that makes sense. So we get ourselves 2 gold packs and a silver players pack. We will start, of course, with the silver players pack. So disappointed in myself, though. I hate losing games, especially because, oh, we get Drinkwater. That's actually not a bad player to pull, because he will probably sell. The Leeds player may well sell as well. The rest of them probably don't. Yeah, it was one of those games where I felt like I was better than my opponent. Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. But, you know, obviously he told the pressure with the 10 men. But it's just frustrating that I feel like I should have done better. And I hate those ones. But, hey, you never know what you're going to get in these packs. We get Castro in the pack. Not too bad at all. Oh, a perfect link. Capgun Tom would be going nuts. And they both may well sell as well. The contracts are fitness cards as well. We get a squad fitness card, which is obviously fantastic. We get a Fulham away kit. That's a very nice kit. I'll send that to the trade pile. The rest of this probably won't sell. We'll discard that. We definitely made a loss on today's episode, but I've shown, you know, throughout this series that it's not about the per draft win-loss ratio. It's about the overall profit that you can make, the profitability. You know, oh, this is a terrible pack. I'll send what I think will sell to the trade pile, and we'll discard the rest. Like that. Yeah, it's not necessarily about what you make on one try. Like, I would suggest to people, like, people say, is the draft worth it? Ultimately, if you've got your team in FIFA, like on my draft to glory, on my road to glory, for example, I've got 2 amazing teams. There's only a few upgrades I need to make here or there. If you're in that sort of position, I think then yes, draft probably is worth it no matter what, because even if you lose in the first round, you're still going to get 15,000 coins worth of packs. What you get in the packs decides ultimately whether it's profitable or you know, not profitable. But in general, I do think playing the draft, even the offline draft, could be worth it. However, guys, we messed up big today. You know, got a damaging loss. Only 4-2 with 10 men for that long. I suppose we can take some solace in the fact that it could have been a whitewash and it wasn't. But a very disappointing episode for me today, with what was a very nice team. However, guys, that is going to be the end of the episode. If you did enjoy this, drop a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and I'm out. Peace.